Uber had a lot of interesting PR challenges, back when Travis was there. Are there any interesting crisis mode, things that you were involved at Uber that
Yeah.
you can talk about?
Yeah, so it's funny. I joined right, I think the week that a lot of that stuff had kind of started within the business. So it was kind of crazy timing for me. But my role at Uber was really focused on comms for Uber for Business, which is their B2B product, and then also their business development team. So any company partnerships that they had. So it's like, so I wasn't on the corporate comms team where we were focused on like actual crisis. But it was like, if anything, it was a lesson for me to try to figure out how to pitch and land positive stories amidst a world where all this negative stuff was happening around the business. And I did. I mean, I got some really great hits during that time, and I think it was about being very creative with who we worked with and kind of doing the due diligence and seeing what they thought about Uber and whether they were going to focus on the wrong things and then pitching stories in a very specific way. I also made some mistakes. I think, it was like you have to like take calculated risks sometimes and they don't always pay off. But yeah, it was a unique challenge and I really liked my time at Uber, but it was, yeah, a unique challenge trying to get them positive press during that time.
What type of positive press did you get? Because
Yeah.
I
I
only
got a
remember
pro
the negative stuff at that point.
Well, I got a couple good ones. So I launched Uber Health, which was patient like HIPAA compliant patient transportation. And we basically went after health tech reporters, which could not care less about, the rideshare side of the business. And got tons of product features on that. We had some great like hospitals. I think it was like clinics or hospital systems that were using the product. So we put customers forward. We put a spokesperson forward that was like the GM of that part of the business. So it wasn't anyone that was involved in anything else going on. So yeah, we got some really straightforward hits that way. And I think some of these folks too are like, it's kind of a unique opportunity to get to chat with Uber about how they're thinking about healthcare.